Okay, I want to share with you like the different like phases of me when I picked out my wedding dress to when I actually walked down the aisle and how it came along. Because from when I got it to when I walked down the aisle, I did a little things to change it up. So this is when I first tried it on. Okay, this is what it looked like. Super pretty. It's giving like Greek goddess. This is me with the veil. Okay, and I actually, fun fact, I said yes to the veil before I did the dress. Like, I tried this veil on and I knew it was coming home with me. Then 3 months before the wedding, I decide that I need sleeves for my dress, okay? So I called Castle Couture where I got my dress from, and I was like, listen, like, is there any way that we could get sleeves for this dress? They're like, send us a picture of what you're thinking of. So I sent them a picture. It was sleeves that are like the same fabric as my dress. And they're like, well, the only thing we could do is sheer sleeves. I'm like, is there any way for us to order more fabric from my dress and make these sleeves? And they're like, absolutely not. It's too close to the wedding. The fabric won't come in time. Get off the phone with them. Super bummed because I'm getting married dead of winter. So a sleeve would be great because we're getting married outside and a lot of the photos would be outside, even though the sleeves really wouldn't keep me that warm, but still. So I was talking to the girls at work, and the one girl that I work with was like, they probably could definitely get you that fabric. And I was thinking, the more I was thinking about it, I was like, they probably could, because my dress literally, because it was a Castle Couture original, it was like one of their designers. It only took 3 weeks to come in. So we had like plenty of time for that fabric to come in to do alterations. So then I called back and I was like, listen, like, it only took 3 weeks for my dress to come in. We have plenty of time to get this fabric in before alterations. Like, I will pay whatever it costs to get this fabric in. And she's like, okay, hold on a second. Gets back on the phone and she says to me, she's like, okay, it's going to be $125 for the fabric and then $350 for alterations. And at this point, I really wanted these sleeves. So I was like, okay. So this was a picture of us, of me, like one of them designing the sleeves, okay? And if you could, I cropped two of the pictures together because I didn't have, this is when they were doing the bustle, so I didn't have like what the dress would have looked like with the train. So I combined the two pictures of the one without the sleeves with the train and the one with the sleeves with the train. Okay, so this is like before the sleeves were done. And listen, I get $350 is steep for sleeves, okay? But they were looking to get money wherever they could. Because my dress was a Castle Couture original, I didn't have to pay for any alterations. I did have to pay for the sleeves because of the fact that that was like an add-on. It didn't go with like the basic alterations. But I didn't have to pay for the hem or to get the dress put in or the bustle. So realistically, $350 was like not too bad for wedding dress alterations. For sleeves, yes. Like if I had to pay for all the alterations, I might have not gotten the sleeves. But because I was getting free alterations, it seemed worth it to me. So this is what the dress looked like with the sleeves. And I 100% think that I made the right decision. This was another picture with the dress with the sleeves. And what I loved about these sleeves is they like hit like perfectly, like right above the knuckle, just enough so that you could see the ring. Here's another picture with my sleeves. And I 100% think that the sleeves were worth it. And from start to finish, like, they don't even look like the same dress. Like, it does, but then it doesn't.